Abby and Jess, we've told you all about Nasir Ahmad Tawhidi, the Oklahoma City man charged with planning an election day terror attack on behalf of ISIS. Now, FBI documents indicate nearly his entire family knew about his plans, so we've been asked why they're walking free.
In Oklahoma and in the whole United States, there are no laws that require anybody to report any crime that they see or know about.
See something, say something. That's a popular saying preached by first responders who work to keep communities safe. But the saying isn't law.
The reason why there's no law that says everybody has to report any possible crime they see is that the government can't force individuals to basically snitch on their fellow Americans for any reason they feel like, regardless of whether or not a crime was actually committed.
The only time you are required to report crime to police.
The only individuals who are required to report crimes are those individuals who either care for or watch over children or vulnerable adults.
So as many Oklahomans ask why a family who reportedly knew about a planned terrorist attack isn't facing consequences, it's because there's no law forcing them to report the plan. The only way they would face criminal charges is if they were part of the plan or actively worked to hide it. Attorney Ed Blau says if there was a law forcing people to report crimes they knew about or witnessed,
it would basically turn society into one big surveillance state where everybody would constantly be looking out to see if crimes were committed, because if they saw one and they didn't report it, then they could be prosecuted for it. If there were a mandatory reporting requirement for everybody, I mean, you have to ask yourself, how far does it go? I mean, does it go to speeding? Does it go to jaywalking? Does it only go to felonies? Well, how do you know what a felony is? There would just be too many gray areas for a situation like that to be workable.
To the FBI and to the United States Department of Justice to see if any family members who haven't been arrested or charged are being investigated. They said they couldn't confirm or deny. Reporting in the newsroom, Elise Jones, KOCO 5 News.